mutated sushi bear is OP in the new Roblox Garden update, and here is exactly why. Now, the sushi bear is not really that rare of a pet to actually get. Now, if you're wondering, how did I get myself a bear that is made of sushi, has a sushi hat, and also literally a salmon on his back? How did I get one of these things? Well, let me go ahead and show you. This right here is Mr. Piggy, okay? Mr. Piggy's a pretty good guy. He's kind of thick, I'm not gonna lie. But basically, Mr. Piggy right here wants a waffle. If you give him a gigantic waffle, he's gonna give you some pretty good rewards. And if we go to the very bottom of this actual reward system, we're gonna have some prismatic rewards, which are gonna be the gourmet eggs. Now, right over here, the sushi bear is a 7% chance of actually getting it. It's not, okay, it's kind of rare, but it's not that rare. If you were to get a bunch of these gourmet eggs, you can get a sushi bear in absolutely no time. If you guys love a sushi bear, just comment down below and leave a like on this video. And anyways, let's go dive into this video. Now, at the very end of this video, I'm going to tell you the most OP mutation to put onto this pet to make it extremely OP. So please watch towards the end. It'll mean the world to me, and I really appreciate it. Now, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to help your boy Milky out. I'm trying to reach 3,000 subscribers, bro. Only 3,000, man. That's it, bro. 3,000. Help me out, bro. Hit the subscribe right now. We post 2 videos every single day. So anyways, enough of the yapping. What the heck is a sushi bear? Why? Bro, we're playing Roblox Go Garden. Why do they have sushi bears in a gardening game where you farm? I don't know, bro. I honestly don't know what's going on anymore. But let me show you what's happening. Now, Mr. Sushi Bear right here, he has 2 abilities. Every 78 seconds, it has a 15% chance to go to a nearby fruit and basically apply chilled or frozen. Now, if you get the frozen mutation, it is great because it's going to be a 10x multiplier. If you get the chilled, it's kind of bad, I'm not going to lie. But there's going to be specific mutations that we can actually that we can actually put onto the sushi bear that's going to make it even better. And then you're gonna have 3 different abilities. So, second ability, every 11 seconds? I think it's supposed to be 11 minutes. Every 11 minutes, it's gonna fling sushi towards a random pet and feed it for 1% of its hunger. Okay, here's what's basically happening. What this means is if you have yourself at least 2 sushi bears and you are using the French fry ferret method. So you have an army of French fry ferrets, about 5 of them. Okay, so 5 of them. And you put, well, actually 6 of them. And you put 2 sushi bears on your team. These sushi bears will constantly feed your French fry ferrets, therefore making it, oh wow, just froze something, that was kind of cool. So yeah, therefore making it so your pets are gonna be now slowly getting fed while they're on the garden. So picture it like that, I think it was the pedal bee, I think that's what it's called. It's another way to feed your pets. And this way, if you're just like leaving an alt account on and you hate checking the alt account, you hate logging on, bro, and checking your pet's hunger, going like this and being like, oh man, my spaghetti sloth is out of food. Okay, now I gotta go and pick something up. Oh wait, I got nothing in my inventory because I'm trying to trench these gigantic, these gigantic bone blossoms. You barely have anything to harvest. So now you gotta like figure out how to get free food, and then you're gonna have to grab your food and now feed your pet. Yeah, it sucks, bro. You have to actually maintain your garden while you're trying to become the best in this game. So yeah, we're basically having the sushi bear is gonna help you basically give a little bit of hunger to your pets. It's gonna increase their hunger. So it's not bad. It's pretty decent, you know what I mean, I would say. But there's ways that we can actually mutate it and make it even better. So anyways, let's get right into it. So what we're gonna do now is, now that we have gotten ourselves a sushi bear, we're gonna grab ourselves a recall wrench. We're gonna go over to the pet mutations. Now, if we actually hover over a sushi bear, as you can see, it is every 11 minutes it uses this ability. So 11 minutes, 1% increase in hunger, it's not bad. That basically means that after about, well, let's just say like 100 minutes, right? It's only gonna be 10% hunger increase. It's not the best, honestly. Now, if you were to have capybaras, that would also be a better option. But either way, they're gonna run out no matter what. So the sushi bear at least can keep feeding them so they constantly get hunger increased, okay? So anyways, pet mutations right over here. Once your pet is level 50, we can take our sushi bear and put it inside of here. Now, I made so many videos on how to get like super infinite XP, how to level your pets fast. It's all on my channel, go take a look, bro. But we have all these different mutation odds right here. So the rarest mutation is Ascended, and the most common mutation is Shiny. But what the heck do these things actually do? Let's go and take a look on my Grow Garden guide. Now, if you're wondering, this is the video that I actually made right here. It's called the fastest ways to level up pets in Roblox Grow Garden. I use the capybara method and a bunch of other things, so go take a look at that, bro. That's basically how you get your pets super fast leveled up. And then you can switch on over to the French fry ferret method, which is also really, really good because it's gonna give you instant levels. Now, this right here is my Grow Garden guide, and we have so much information. Oh my gosh, the knowledge. So right over here is gonna be every single mutation that is currently in the game. So for our sushi bear, bro, what am I saying? So here is our sushi bear. So my boy sushi bear, he got 2 different abilities, 11 minutes and every 77 seconds. This one's gonna give us chilled and frozen. If you go over to the Grow Garden calculator, chilled is gonna be a 2x multiplier and frozen is gonna be a 10x multiplier. So we're gonna do a 2x right here and then a 10x, okay? So not bad at all. So basically get anywhere from 2 to a 10x multiplier from its first ability. Then it's gonna feed your pets. So as this pet levels up, this will go up. So instead of giving you a 1.21% chance of its hunger, it can now give you 3%, and then this sushi bear can become even better, and it's gonna keep feeding your pet. Now, the only other pet out there that can actually feed your pets is gonna be the moth, and to get the moth, it's gotten from the anti-bee egg, so that's already kind of gone. So as y'all can see over here, basically the moth right here, every 13 minutes is gonna restore 100% hunger for any random pet by singing to it. So this is the only way to actually have like infinite pets just giving you XP and stuff and basically leveling up your pets because you have a moth that feeds them. So this is the only way to have infinite hunger. You never have to worry about hunger on your pets is by having a moth. But hey, now we have another option by having a sushi bear, which is going to give you a small little passive boost by increasing the hunger by using its ability. So it's definitely not bad, especially when you have 2 of them on your team, especially if you don't have the moth. So if you don't have the moth, settle for the sushi bear because it has some potential. So what mutations do we put on the sushi bear? That's the question we're all wondering. So Tranquil and Corrupted is going to be great. They're both going to give you 20x multipliers, so that is definitely going to be a flex. Now, there's no point of going for shiny or inverted. It's only for XP. The Windy's not bad. It's just going to be a 2x multiplier, so it's kind of mid. I'm not going to lie. It is definitely mid. I wouldn't go for this at all. Unless you have like extra sushi bears, just go and put it on them. Now, you also have Frozen. So you don't really want Frozen because your sushi bear apparently makes your pets frozen anyways. So why not? I don't really understand how that makes any sense. It's a sushi bear. I don't get it, bro. I never knew that sushi could freeze things. But yeah, so Frozen, skip on that. Skip on the Windy. So going for the Mega and Tiny, it's just going to be a straight up flex just because people do pay a lot of shekels to get these gigantic pets. So it's not bad. I have a gigantic raccoon. It took a very long time to get it, bro. And people nonstop keep asking for it. So I get it. It totally makes sense, bro. And yeah, just for flexing. Then we have Tranquil and Corrupted, which is going to be honestly the best mutation you can actually get on your pets. It's like the best rounded out mutation. It's just an easy 20x multiplier from both of these. They're basically the same thing. So having that on your sushi bear means you have a chance of getting anywhere from 2 to 10x with your chilled or frozen. And then you can have a 20x with Tranquil or Corrupted. So you basically can get a 30x multiplier for your sushi bear, which is a legendary pet. So definitely not bad, bro. Definitely not to be slept on, okay? I would ignore Iron Skin, ignore the Radiance. We got Rainbow, not bad at all. It's going to make it so its passive ability is going to have a 20% boost. Same for Golden. That's going to be a 10% boost right here. So also great options to reduce these cooldowns right here. Definitely not a bad option, okay? So yeah, it might reduce it by about like 2 minutes or so, I think, or like a minute. So yeah, it's definitely not bad, okay? But I would kind of go for more pet mutations that can give you plant mutations. So like Tranquil and Corrupted, so they're kind of like doing things while my pets are leveling up. This is for like an alt account anyways, right? We're leaving these pets on alt accounts with the sushi, not the sushi, the French fry ferrets and the capybaras, so we can constantly level up pets and make money that way. It's like a whole different strat than actually harvesting plants or stealing plants. So anyways, then we have Shocked, 100x multiplier. Dude, amazing. If you get this on your French fry ferret, bro, I'm like mixing up the pets. What's going on with me? If you get a Shock mutation on your sushi bear, it's now gonna have 110x multiplier. Definitely W, go for the Shocked if you can. It's a 3% chance. Then you have Fried and Aromatic. So Fried is an 8x multiplier, pretty decent. Aromatic is gonna be a 15x multiplier. Therefore making it so your sushi bear is now gonna be at a 25x multiplier. Not bad. And if you get the God and Ascendant mutation, the best mutation in the game, also the rarest mutation, you now have every 5 to 6 hours, you can get a Dawn Bat mutation for 150x multiplier on any of your plants. That's crazy, bro. If you get this, your sushi bear now becomes the God of sushi bears, or the God of all bears, because it's going to have the most OP mutation out there. That is how you make your sushi bear extremely valuable and super OP. But if you can't go for that, here is a different option. Now, thank you so much for everyone that has stuck around to the end of the video. The second best mutation, I would honestly say, would be, I would say Shocked. But if you have lightning rods and your plants, you don't have many plants on your garden, you kind of don't want this, but it's definitely your best bang for the buck because every 45 to 60 seconds is going to make it so your plants actually track lightning and then shocks them. It's like a free lightning rod. So definitely it's not bad if you're trying to get a bunch of plants, but for my current garden, so you know what? Best way to kind of explain this, bro. So for this garden right here that has a bunch of plants, having a shocked sushi bear is going to be the best. Because as you can see, I have a shocked capybara. And look, every single one of my plants have a free 100x multiplier. It literally makes your whole entire garden fully shocked. So yes, it's super OP. Now, the second best option is going to be corrupted or tranquil mutations. Super easy to get. But I was able to get a bunch of tranquil shards and corrupted shards, so I don't really need it because for my first garden right here, I already have a tranquil mimic octopus, so that one's giving out 20x multipliers. I already have a tranquil T-Rex, also 20x multiplier. And then I have a corrupted T-Rex, and also have an aromatic lobster. So I don't even need those mutations anymore. I just need fried, and I just need shocked. Okay, so that's also W. There we go. So anyways, everyone, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate y'all coming onto the channel, hopefully learning something and applying this. Maybe you can use this for a strategy or whatever. But anyways, subscribe, click on one of these videos right here, and I'll see you tomorrow with a brand new upload. Your boy Milky, out.